No one really knows how prevalent sexual violence or interpersonal violence is until it affects them, until it affects their roommates, their sisters, their best friends, and themselves.
In the United States, 1 in 5 college women are raped.
85% of rapes in college are committed by someone the survivor knows.
1 in 33 American men will survive attempted or completed rape in their lifetime.
Every 2 minutes, someone in the U.S. is sexually assaulted.
Project Dina is a safety and empowerment group at UNC dedicated to ending interpersonal violence through education and advocacy. We're filming this public service announcement to let survivors and allies know that they are part of a community that envisions a world where relationships are free of fear and force.
We're Counseling and Psychological Services. We encourage any students to come into CAPS if you have experienced any sort of interpersonal violence. We can help connect people with resources on campus. We do assessments, we offer individual therapy, and we have a group for survivors of sexual assault called Courage to Heal.
The Carolina Women's Center is an office on campus that serves faculty, students, and staff here at UNC on a variety of gender equity issues. We always have an open door for survivors here at UNC.
One Act is a bystander intervention program that teaches students, faculty, and staff on how to be an active bystander in potentially dangerous situations.
Haven is a 4-hour training that educates students, faculty, and staff on how to be effective allies and how to support survivors of interpersonal violence.
It is never easy to ask for help, especially when you think that you won't be believed or that no one is listening.
Since violence itself is something that is silent and no one talks about it, oftentimes survivors don't feel like they can talk about it.
It's been 3 months, but it's still very difficult for me to talk about what happened last semester.
Speaking as a male survivor, I'm really excited about what Project Dina is doing with this event. It's really important to raise awareness and to support all survivors of sexual violence.
It's about finding ways that you can talk about this thing and have a discussion and be supportive of each other and finding new ways to act and to grow.
I've been at UNC for over 15 years, and over that time I've seen an increased awareness and increased desire to support survivors.
Now the challenge is to sustain that support.
We can start by talking about it here, but I think the best way to deal with these issues is to broaden our horizons and talk to people outside of campus.
There is a way for every individual to get involved in a way that's comfortable, and I hope that everybody has a chance to find that.
I hope that what we're doing here at UNC and what colleges are doing across the country can empower survivors to come forward, to share their stories and to know that it's not their fault, that they're not alone, and that it's okay to talk about it.
Please know that regardless of how it feels, you are never alone.
Survivors of sexual assault should know that there's a community of people who are there to listen to them and there to believe them.
We've seen too many friends go through this. They can't go on.
I support survivors because I believe nobody should be alone.
Because silence always benefits the perpetrator.
Because most likely you know someone who's been affected by sexual violence.
Because the survivors of these incidents may well be your mother, your sister, or your daughter, or your brother.
It's because I am a survivor.
My name is Anna Barson.
My name is Julia De Silva.
My name's Andrew.
And my name's Phil.
I'm Bob Pleasant.
We are Carolina Kickoff.
We are the wordsmiths.
We're university employees.
UNC medical students.
We're Clockwork Kids.
Morning Brigade. Carolina Women's Center.
One Act.
We're CAPS.
Carolina Ukulele Ensemble.
The UNC Walk-Ons. Cardio Rush.
We're Stand UNC.
We're well.
We are UNC Beyond College.
We stand with survivors.
We stand with survivors.
We stand with survivors. We stand with survivors.
We stand
with survivors.
We stand with survivors.
We stand with survivors.
We stand.
We stand. We stand. We stand
with survivors.
with survivors.
With my fellow survivors.
We are Project Dina, and we stand with survivors.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need